The all-new Honda CR-V, available in 2- or 4-wheel drive, each with a host of standard features, like one-motion fold seats, reversing camera, and clever thinking. That comes standard too.
A packed State Netball Hockey Centre in Melbourne was the venue for the cutthroat preliminary final between the 2009 champions, the Melbourne Vixens, and 2011 champs, the Queensland Firebirds. Sherelle McMahon got the start in the shooting circle for the home side, and while both teams showed early signs of nerves, the Vixens' defence looked to have rattled the Firebirds' attack. The visitors looked hesitant to put the ball into Romelda Aiken under the post, and the Vixens took full advantage with a 13-10 quarter-time lead. The Firebirds found their range to Aiken in the second quarter, and they edged ahead of the Vixens at the long break to lead 25-24 with half to play. It was the Firebirds who put the foot down in the decisive third period, and they looked to have opened up a match-winning advantage. Laura Geitz was outstanding in defence for the visitors, and Aiken was unstoppable at the other end. The Firebirds led by as many as 9 goals during the third quarter, prompting the introduction of Tegan Caldwell for the home side. With the Vixens trailing 31-39 at the last change, the match looked to be out of their reach. But the home side staged a remarkable comeback, storming to within 1 goal of the Firebirds, and they looked every chance of pulling off an unlikely victory. However, a late Laura Geit intercept ensured the Firebirds claimed the match 50-46 to set up a grand final showdown with the Adelaide Thunderbirds.
That was just such a tough last quarter, and looking at the clock, I was hoping that it was going to wind down, but I think when you want the clock to wind down, things go wrong, so we just had to concentrate and make sure we were still winning that ball like we'd been doing in the third quarter, but just so obviously just ecstatic with that win.
I mean, we had a bit more fighting spirit than we did last week, but yeah, it's all a bit surreal at the moment. It just doesn't feel like it's over, and you know, I think it is our fault ultimately. We probably didn't turn enough ball over in the defence end and didn't make the most of the ball that we got.
With push-button start, auto-rear sunshade, and lane watch blind spot camera, the all-new Honda Accord. Why wait to have it all?